What's going on, guys? It's Warsian here, and today, guys, for my very first YouTube video on this channel, guys, I'm going to be breaking down the Battle of Exegol from Star Wars Episode 9, aka The Rise of Skywalker. So, guys, this battle was actually the very last big, large-scale battle in the Star Wars saga, and it was a very, very good one. So, without further ado, guys, let's get right into this. The Battle of Exegol was a decisive battle in the war between the First Order and the Resistance, in which the Resistance and the Citizens Fleet defeated the Final Order, the Exegol-class Star Destroyer fleet designed by Emperor Palpatine. The Resistance victory prevented the Star Destroyers from leaving Exegol and began an uprising against the First Order across the galaxy. The battle was also the final conflict in the ancient millennia-long war between the Jedi and the Sith, ending in a decisive victory for the Jedi with the destruction of Darth Sidious and the Sith as a whole. The origins of the battle emerged from the revelation that Darth Sidious had returned after his death at the Battle of Endor and was hiding on Exegol in the unknown regions where Sith cultists had constructed a massive fleet to establish a new Sith Empire. Jedi Padawan Rey had just learned that her true identity as the Empire's granddaughter, utilized a Sith Wayfinder to locate Sidious's stronghold on Exegol, simultaneously showing the Resistance the path to Exegol. The battle began where the Resistance Navy attacked Exegol to prevent the launching of the Final Order. A ground team led by General Finn was tasked with taking out a navigation tower, while an air team commanded by General Poe Dameron was to defend them. However, when the Sith Eternal realized that the Resistance were targeting the navigation tower, a Legion General Enric Pride had the source of the navigational switch to his command ship, forcing the Resistance ground team to land on his Resurgent-class Star Destroyer Steadfast. The Resistance was nearly destroyed by the Sith internal forces until General Leonidas Balthazar Calrissian and Chewbacca arrived along the Millennium Falcon with a massive makeshift citizens fleet composing over 14,000 starships, piloted by volunteer civilians from all across the galaxy. Meanwhile, Darth Sidious had attempted to turn Rey to the dark side of the Force, exhorting her to sacrifice him and rule the galaxy as a Sith. However, Ben Solo arrived to help her, aka Kylo Ren. They defeated the Knights of Ren as Sidious' sovereign protectors, but Sidious used their connection to heal himself. The Dark Lord disposed of Solo, using the Force to cast him into the near abyss, and ascended the throne of Sith himself, for where he unleashed a torrent of Force lightning into the sky, electrifying the Resistance fleet and the Citizens fleet. However, Rey was re-strengthened by the spirits of the past Jedi, allowing her to stand and face up to her grandfather, who refocused his lightning towards her, giving the Resistance an opportunity to finish their mission. Finn and Janna destroyed the command ship, disabling the signal and preventing the Final Order from leaving Exegol, while the Citizens fleet and starfighters destroyed a large number of Sith Star Destroyers. Rey defended herself from her grandfather's Force lightning with the lightsabers of her masters Luke Skywalker and Leia Organa, causing the lightning to deflect back at the Sith Lord and disintegrate him, killing the Emperor and his disciples and preventing the return of the Sith Order. Rey died, but Solo reappeared and sacrificed himself to resurrect her, giving his life force to her. With the Final Order destroyed, Rey and the rest of the Resistance and the Citizens fleet departed from Exegol, and during their return to their base, they learned that the people were rising up against the First Order all across the galaxy. So, guys, some of the history behind the actual history behind the battle. The conflict was obviously the First Order Resistance War. Date was 35 ABY, and it took place on the planet of Exegol. The outcome was the decisive Resistance victory and the death of Darth Sidious and the Knights of Ren. The combatants were the Sith Eternal, First Order, and the Knights of Ren, and the Resistance and the Jedi Order. The commanders for the Sith were the Galactic Emperor Sheev Palpatine / Darth Sidious, and the Legion General Enric Pride. The commanders for the Resistance were Alpha Leader General Poe Dameron, General Finn, General Lando Calrissian later in the battle, and a pilot who was called Delta Leader. The strengths of the Sith side were Darth Sidious, a navigation tower, and the Final Order, which was about 1,080 ships total. Many TIE starfighters, 1,080 Exegol class Star Destroyers, 1 Resurgent class Star Destroyer, Stormtroopers, Sith Troopers, and Sith Jet Troopers. It also consists of the Sovereign Protectors and the Knights of Ren. The Resistance strengths were 2 Jedi, Rey, Ben Solo, the Exegol Air Team, with at least 7 BT NR2 Y-Wing Starfighters, 1 Corellian Corvette, and at least 6 B-Wing Fighters, 9 RZ-2 A-Wing Interceptors, and 7 T-70 X-Wing Starfighters, which included Poe Dameron's X-Wing fighter. And it also included the Exegol Landing Team, which was Company 77. So guys, this concludes my first video on the Star Warsian channel, guys. Hope you guys liked it, and make sure to like and subscribe for more exciting Star Wars content. And I will be breaking down all of the Mandalorian, or not really all of the Mandalorian episodes, but what I thought, like the entire of the entire season 2. So I will be breaking that down in a later video. But guys, just subscribe to the Star Warsian channel, guys, for more exciting Star Wars content. Alright guys, that's it for now. I will see you guys next time.